interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Take step back, and the counterpunch by Ricky Hatton.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
If Ricky Hatton fights at his very best, what will we see?
Well, I think what you always expect to see with him. You know, you go to a Freddy Krueger movie, you're going to see violence. I mean, you're going to see things that are a little bit ugly. I think you're going to see all of that with Hatton. You're going to see him get inside, make it a little ugly, and you're going to look for him to be really attacking, do damage.
Back to the body. A stinging uppercut by Ricky Hatton. Got a guy in here tonight that's going to throw plenty of uppercuts. What's a good counterpunch against it?
Well, if he's throwing the right uppercut, you're an orthodox fighter. If he tips his hand, if he starts to drop that hand from too far away, beat him with a left hook.
Not able to land the headshot. Hard boxing here. Good effective work with the counterpunch by Ricky Hatton. Nice work with the overhand right. And he digs in with the jab, cutting down the tree there. You're close to him. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Side to side. Hey, you got to see that. Ward well with the hook. Blocking the score. Augustus' right hand scores well. It's okay, let's go. Unable to connect by Emanuel Augustus. Turns over that hook upstairs. Hatton's got that accuracy, and it paid off in the last round. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Watch that! Hatton's got to deal with a cut cheek. Emanuel Augustus, his opponent, knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Hatton's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counter punch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
Move in. Well, he ties up there. Halfway through round number 2. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He's in bad shape. He does not look good at all. He could go down at any moment, Teddy.
Yeah, he wishes right now this was in an outdoor arena because maybe rain could come and stop it because I don't know what else could help him right now.
Fine fundamentals. Good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
One big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Ricky Hatton. Missed that uppercut. Augustus is off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happens when they land, but this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. Sometimes you get a little discouraged.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Augustus Augustus's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And now another left. Hatton's speed, to me, Teddy, is clearly the biggest difference we've seen so far tonight.
Yeah, but there's ways to take away speed. One is to go downstairs to the body and start to discourage the guy a little bit. You know, take some of the air out of those sails.
Hatton's showing you a little defensive skill there, and they'll move away from that punch. What a good headshot. The hook landed by Augustus. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Good, smooth work by Ricky Hatton. That's classic counterpunching.
And what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Hatton's punch is far off the target. And that's the end of round 3. Start of round number 4. Ricky Hatton's accuracy has really carried this fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your scorecard.
Yeah, and again, it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter all night long.
That's it, just like that. Good effective work with that straight right hand. A razor-sharp hook to the head by Emanuel. Augustus is clearly affected by that. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Circle, circle! Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Halfway through round number 4. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Double jab! Double jab! Beat him in the punch! Quick jabs by Ricky Hatton. Ricky Hatton able to land the uppercut. Ricky Hatton's really bringing a lot behind that uppercut. Teddy, how much of a factor is the lower body in landing that power?
Well, it's everything, really. It's kind of like being a golf player where you get all your torque with that swing where you put your hips into it, so the hips are going into that punch, and he's really bringing that trunk right up into the punch.
1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh. Huge left hand from Emanuel Augustus. Augustus is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. For the well-being of the fighter, his corner may need to stop this fight.
Yeah, the well-being of now and tomorrow, because this is the kind of beating that's going to impact him tomorrow, take his confidence away. Maybe never be the same fighter if they don't stop it at the right time.
Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Looking good. That is a huge headshot after blocking his opponent. Augustus has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Ricky Hatton. Hatton's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponents.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
And he's holding. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Good looking counterpunch. And he clinches yet again. Hooks on the inside. Nice. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. floor, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Well off the mark by Ricky Hatton. 3 minutes gone by in this round. His opponent has to love what he's seeing opposite him right now. Augustus's eye is virtually shut, Teddy.
And what he has to do now is take advantage of that. He has to understand that he cannot see punches coming from that side. So you know what? Start throwing more of them from that side.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching.
Augustus is damaged by a left hand. Put him away! Now, this is a byproduct of his energy level being low. He's desperate, so he ties up his opponent.
Well, this is part of being a fighter. This is part of being a pro in anything you do. There's times where it's all...
Oh, and there you go. Wow, crushing throw upstairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy. If you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.